I'm so sorry.
I know.
Your mother and I want to miss her.
Me too.
Yeah. I know that you stayed at Dorian's. Did they tell you that I came by?
Yeah, I came down here to see you.
You did?
You're the DA, right? I need to know if you're going to charge John McBain with shooting Miles Lawrence.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself.
I want you to tell me who told you there was no such thing as Santa Claus.
Toby Baxter's dad.
Toby Baxter's dad? Toby Baxter's dad is an idiot. He's been a bad little boy. He's on my list. He ain't getting squat from me this Christmas. And neither are you unless you change your tune.
Ooh, you tell him, Santa.
Dad, what are you doing? It's not Christmas. Why'd you put out all the presents today? Looks pretty cheery to me. You're not going to be here for Christmas this year, are you?
No, we're having Christmas this morning.
But what about real Christmas?
Yeah, Dad, what about real Christmas?
Tell him, Santa.
Santa is going to be out looking, well, for the best present this family could ever have. Your little brother.
Okay, well, what about all those guys that you hired? I mean, why do you have to be gone on Christmas?
Those other guys weren't doing their job, so I had to fire them. Hire someone else.
Who?
This guy I know at the FBI. I think he knows what he's doing.
Dad, that better not be the guy who held his gun to me in Langston. Dad, you cannot work with him. He's accusing Cole of shooting Mr. Lawrence. Dad, you cannot do that. And you know what? Cole can't walk in on this.
He won't. He left this morning and said he has something to do.
Dad, this is Cole's first Christmas without his mother, and you're going to be working with the guy who killed her?
I don't know what happened in Ireland, Starr.
Well, John, look, the point is that you can't do this. Not with him, Dad.
Starr, I don't like the guy either. But I really believe he can find Marcy, and if he does, I want to be there.
You can't just wait a couple days.
This is not going to be easy for anyone. But if there's a chance that we can find your little brother, I think we have to take it.
Okay, fine, I get it. Do you get it?
Tell you what I need you to get. I bought some new stockings for all of us, and they're up in the bottom of my closet. Will you and Jack go up there for me and get them?
Mm-hmm. Come on, Jack, let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is this where you tell Santa he's a lousy father for abandoning his kids on Christmas?
You know, John, I went over this report on the Miles Lawrence shooting all night long. I kept going over and over it, and the question still remains, regardless of your confession, whether or not you were the one that actually shot Miles Lawrence. See, you and Special Agent Ramsey, you've made contradictory statements. See, you claim to have shot Miles Lawrence, and Miles Lawrence doesn't remember, and Agent Ramsey has pointed at Cole as the shooter. And then, of course, I got forensic report this morning. That was interesting also.
Well?
Yeah.
What did that say?
Well, it didn't contradict your version.
So are you going to arrest John or not?
Miles Lawrence doesn't want to press charges. And since the evidence does support the theory that the shooting was accidental, I am not going to be seeking an indictment.
And what would you like for Christmas, little girl?
Tell you what I want. I want you to go and find your son and bring him home. I want all 5 of us to be a real family. And I want us to have a real marriage.
Found them. Can we open the presents now?
I'm not going to open them.
Okay, so John's free to go?
Yes, he is.
It's about time something good happened to you.
Wish the good news was for everyone in your family. You missed a court date, and you skipped bail.
To look for his wife and son.
It doesn't matter how sympathetic we may be to Michael's cause. You leave town to look for Marcy, you're going to go to jail.
I hate making egg white.
Santa Claus! Awesome! Just what I wanted! Wow.
Your turn, my dear.
For me? Oh, Todd. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh.
Fake wedding, but felt real to me. So, have I bribed you guys enough to forgive me for leaving you on Christmas?
Totally. It's even going to be better than Christmas when you come back with our baby brother.
Yeah, Mom even got a stocking for him.
Should I put Tommy on it?
No, don't put Tommy on it. His name's not going to be Tommy.
You sound like you already know what name it's going to be.
Well, I was able to put on the camera, but
what?
all that skin Flint would give me is $100.
It's better than nothing, but it's not going to get me across the border.
Oh, but I dropped off the pictures to get printed, so you'll have those at least.
Thanks.
So I guess you have to stick around until they're ready. I don't think you have to go on the run again, Marcy. Everyone thinks you're in South America anyway.
I know. I would love to stay. I would. You know I don't want to go. Look as crazy as last night was. With all that pie throwing, for the first time in months, my life actually felt normal. Well, almost normal. But all I could think about was how Michael would laugh when I called him to tell him about it, And then I realized that is not going to happen. Tommy and I, we need to leave. We have to.
Yeah, but you don't have any money. How are you going to get anywhere without any money? And, if I had it, I would give it to you.
I know that. I know that. Okay? Look, I think I know a way to get money. Real money.
Oh.
I'm doing something I never thought I would.
I understand what will happen to me if I try to leave town to find Marcy again.
Okay. Michael, Christmas is coming in a few days. I do hope it brings you some kind of peace.
You need to finish processing your release?
Sure.
John, you may want to stay and listen to what I have to say.
Yeah, what's that?
Marty's last will and testament.
Hey, I like the name. It's just, you sure? I mean, there's a lot of history.
Ancient history. Doesn't change the way I feel about it.
Well, I bet you if you were here right now, Coach would be proud of you.
I gotta go pretty soon.
Okay, this is the last one.
All right, it's been decided that your little baby brother is going to be named after my friend Sam.
I like that name.
Everyone told me my mom didn't leave a will.
When your mother was arrested for Spencer's murder, she named me your legal guardian.
Listen, I know you're busy and everything.
Cole, I would never try to replace your mother. I couldn't. But it would be my privilege to give you a home and to make you part of our family. Would that be okay with you? I don't know exactly what happened down in the docks when Miles Lawrence was shot, but I think I got a pretty good idea.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the fact that you've done everything you possibly can to make things right for Cole since Marty died. I hope this is right for him. I really do. And I promise you that I will do everything I can to make sure that he gets all the help he needs to get through this.
I'm glad he's going with you.
We're going to need you too, John.
I know.
Okay.
It's all just so weird. Can't believe everything that's happened.
I can't believe it either. I think this life goes on whether you want it to or not.
Right.
Look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Not even close. But you got a lot of good people that care about you. You got my number. You call me anytime, day or night. You ever need any help? You just want to talk. I'll be there.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. I know.